Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one. 1-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Second
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Ackerman is on his way home, and the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's
third,
Will Myers.
the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Change up low. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
In now is Lorenzo
Center
Cain.
fielder.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Domingo
fourth.
Santana.
Right
He takes
fielder.
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Price pauses. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Now at the plate, David Price. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Gene Segura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Orlando Arcia.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding in, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 2-1 from Price. To 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So digging in now, Jimmy Nelson. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So striding in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
And that's in there for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun is there for it. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 12.
Striding in once again, number 12. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pollock on the move. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled back. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5, Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up.
Pollock.
And now a pitch on the way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kane on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now Price is 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hernan Perez will be next. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in, Hernan Perez.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 5,
digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 25, David Price.
Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard up the middle. Garcia has it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
Myers has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Right fielder number 16.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pollock. Gone! Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Third baseman, number 5.
In is the third base. Evan Longoria. And he lays off there 1-0.
We still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Pena waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Manny Pena.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Ackerman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jimmy Nelson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. Price is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. The relay. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in now, David
25.
Price. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Travis Jankowski is going to come on as a pinch hitter now. So that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Travis Jankowski.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Freeman.
Harrison Bayer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Harrison Bayer.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double.
Rafael Ortega.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righties.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Number 50 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 50. This change defensively for the Padres. Now catching,
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat. From the right side of the plate here. fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order of the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Ackerman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 16.
Striding in, Domingo Santana. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Ryan Braun. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Matt Albert is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Matt Albert. This change.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 7, Eric Tim.
Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a play. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
so it's
5.
a tight spot here.
Evan
First and second,
Longoria.
1 man out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana moving in, scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez.
Catcher,
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping up now, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, number 50. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Pitcher, number 50.
Franchise Cordero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Franchise Cordero.
Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kane is there. One away. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0. But that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a flare out toward right center. Santana is after it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now at the plate, number 12. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Timms is there for it, and that retires the side. Vidal Nuno enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Nuno. This change defensively for the Padres.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Knebel. He'll start things out here.
Travis Shaw.
Eric Sogard is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in the
5,
switch hitter,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar. He comes into this
Villar.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question. Takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Carter Cat.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Pickoff move to second. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Well, he was...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Just got a piece up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ackerman going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jacob Barnes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Jacob Barnes.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Evan Longoria.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, Eric Timms.
Tony Cingrani comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Tony Cingrani.
And that misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Now batting, Manny Pena. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Settling in now, Tony Cingrani. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Tony Cingrani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and they have taken the lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. Zach Duke, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 30, Zach Duke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Striding in once again, number 12. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Changeup called strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 5.
Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tyler Lyons takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way. The second for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Lyons.
Tyler Lyons.
Stephen
attention,
Vogt
please.
will move into the on-deck
And hitting for the
circle now to
Brewers,
try to get something
number
started here with
24.
one gone in the inning.
Stephen Vogt.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for
Second
another
baseman.
shot, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. Ready with the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Cingrani pauses. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Second baseman, number 5.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Grounded to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. Here's Ryan Braun now.
First baseman, number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Wow. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia gloves it on to first, and there were two down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, number 12. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Batting sixth.
Two men on, two out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Digging in, Zach Davies. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
VR.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there. In is Christian Yelich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Into the box now, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Full count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home to short. And that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Matt Strom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Travis Jankowski will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The center fielder number
Stepping
24.
in and ready for another shot.
Ackerman.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman number 8, Ryan Braun.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter number 3.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ackerman, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Manny Pena. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, number 12. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 12 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Hernan Perez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hernan Perez.
In there at the letters 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hernan Perez is retired to kick off the inning. Zach Davies will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, number 15.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit sharply toward the right side. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. He hit a sac fly earlier. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2. With a double on the ledger. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Change up. Little bit inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. Garcia has it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Christian
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Will
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in now, number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ryan Braun.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ackerman has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ballgame.
Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jeremy Jeffress takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now here it comes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Riding in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rafael Ortega will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 82, Rafael Ortega.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gene Segura.
This is in the air out to right field. Santana on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. On to the 7th now. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Jeffress. Newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Number 18,
Eric Sogard will move into the on deck. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now that's popped up. Number 12 is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Matt Albert gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Albert.
At the plate, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Number 12 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Strike called, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santana has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jordan Walden gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 52, Jordan Walden.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding into the box, Domingo Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, A.J.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Arcia is right there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jordan Walden. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Franchise Cordero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cordero.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carter Capps is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 8, Ryan Braun.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Orlando Arcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Stephen Vogt.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Myers has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things. Out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ronald Ackerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Santana has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Here's Will Myers as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Corey Knebel.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
Number 25.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, number 12. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, and you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one. To the lights.
Fielder, number 24.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
A check at the bag by Gallardo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1 to short. A quick out number one. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready with the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him. Just look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So first and third with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Into the box now, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Santana is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers. Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Austin
ready to deliver.
Hedges.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined back over second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher
at the plate, Brian Mitchell. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit in the air to right field. Santana moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here it comes. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ackerman racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line to the right side. Myers is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Padres, right fielder, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again.
12.
Number 12. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one.
He's not having his best outing in this one. And I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And there's ball two now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giovanni Gallardo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. Giovanni
Ready to
Gallardo.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lorenzo Cain is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's in there, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Brian Mitchell comes into this at-bat 0 for.
Catcher. Brian Mitchell.
And he'll step off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cain. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gene Segura.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Will Myers.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in score. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he misses there. 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana on the move. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now another 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Eric Tim.
Eric Tim.
First offering on its way. 4-1. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Giovanni Gallardo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 12 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. Beautiful diving stop in time. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Christian
Number 50 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 50.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. In there, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow-up, fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard, but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 2-2, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Yelich is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He singled in 2 trips to Manny Pena will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it.
Number 9.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jordan Walden is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
First baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Eric Timms. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ackerman sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hedges.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. VR is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Walden. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Travis Jankowski. We'll move into the on-deck.
Travis Jankowski.
Hit hard back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Timms is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Carter Capps is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Domingo Santana.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now here it comes. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
VR.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he's safe. Ready once again, Giovanni Gallardo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Eric Sogard has grabbed the bat now, so it appears he'll hit to the pitcher.
Number 18, Eric Sogard.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. In is Christian Yelich. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the seventh now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
San Diego.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Garcia has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jacob Barnes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Travis Shaw.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. Hedges scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Riding in once again, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Orlando.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fastball called for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Catcher.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a flare out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 50.
Digging in, Carter Capps. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Franchise Cordero will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Cordero.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Corey Knebel is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Corey Knebel.
Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there,
He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So stepping in, Corey Knebel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That misses. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed.
Nuno.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ackerman waits on it. 2 down. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more. Paul Goldschmidt. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Santana coming in. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, number 12. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Matt Albert gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Matt Albert.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the at-bat.
And the Brewers are a step closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit.